I am Mary Waters. Before I ask you for your vote as Detroit City Councilwoman at large, I believe you ought to know some things about me. Hard work has been a way of life for me. Growing up in Alabama, I picked cotton as a grade schooler. I have worked at McDonald's in Detroit. As a matter of fact, I worked my way through college, earning a bachelor's degree from the University of Michigan. I served as a UAW union organizer while working at Blue Cross in Detroit. When I served you as the state representative, I never missed one day of work during my 3 terms as state representative while fighting for Detroit and Lansing. As a member of our Detroit City Charter revision from 1993 to 96, I learned and helped write the document that governs how the city of Detroit should operate. I am still very proud of a provision that I sponsored to offer incentives for Detroit-based businesses. I believe that we must fight crime in order to grow jobs. I currently work with high school students. I help to prepare them for college, and I am an online instructor for some of our more challenged students. I'm a breast cancer survivor and president of a breast cancer survivors organization. We work to raise awareness in our community because early detection saves lives. Did you know that Detroit has the lowest life expectancy rate of any major city in the country? As a breast cancer survivor, I will fight for clean air as I did when I helped to stop a Koch brothers pet Coke truck from dumping on the shores of our Detroit River. I will support renewable and alternative energy. We need to shut down that incinerator next door to an elementary school and better regulate other industrial businesses that emit cancer-causing agents into our air on a regular basis in Southwest Detroit. I am now asking for an opportunity to serve you on the City Council as one of your at-large members representing all of Detroit. Millions of Detroit dollars were given to the campaign of Donald Trump by those that would have benefited directly from the corporate welfare generated on the backs of America's poorest city, Detroit. I run so that Detroit City Council will no longer be a rubber stamp for those rich Detroit friends of Donald Trump, but will balance and provide a check on those that will have chosen to ignore majority Detroit and the neighborhoods of majority Detroit. That must be a priority, even as we continue to grow Midtown and downtown, making Detroit attractive for all entrepreneurs. I run to represent the interests of single mothers, families, and the children of majority Detroit, where over 80% of our children live in poverty. We must redirect resources that target those single mothers for job training, education, daycare, and decent housing, creating safe neighborhoods with regular police patrols. Our seniors must be a top priority with regular police patrols and electronic monitoring of senior housing facilities such as green light cameras. I run to keep the water on for majority Detroit, where unemployment exceeds 40% and human beings have a right to water. I will fight for affordable water plan. We must have one Detroit, not 2 Detroits we have now. You deserve better. That is why I ask you to vote for me, Mary Waters, Detroit City Council at large. That's the entire city. I will be a councilwoman for all of us, including our police, that should receive 50% off any land bank properties with loan guarantees should police choose to live in Detroit. And there must be no more tank arrests by outside police agencies in Detroit without Detroit police being present. And no matter whom you vote for, be sure to vote on November 7th. Thank you.